Given his recent actions, one might conclude that the USA's Noah Lyles, the current double world champion in the men's 100 and 200 meters, may be worried about Jamaica's Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville. Well, is Noah Lyles worried about Kishane? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit subscribe until we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, enjoy the content. Please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Noah Lyles recently witnessed Kishane Thompson. I think they call him Hurricane Kishane or Hurricane Thompson defeat Lyles Tibogo and Akani Simbini of South Africa with ease. I mean, absolute ease in the men's 100 meters, confirming that he is not a fluke. What he did at the Jamaican National Championships was no stroke of luck, and that he can easily take down other, sprint stars outside of Jamaica. I mean, considering the fact that Tibogo, Oblique Seville, and Zarnell Hughes all ran this very same time behind the world champion in Budapest, Noah Lyles. Kishane Thompson easily won the men's 100 meters at the Gulai Istvan Memorial 2024 in a time of 9.91 ahead of Lyles Tibogo, who ran 9.99 to take second, and Akani Simbini of South Africa, who took third in 10.01 seconds.
Lead at 9:77. They are away this time. Good start from Tibogo, good start from Thompson. And there goes Kishane Thompson. Kishane Thompson showing all his form here. Can Tibogo go with him? Shane Thompson looks right, looks left, shuts it down. 9.91. He is the real deal. Kishane Thompson. That is a big test for him coming up here against the likes of Akani Simbini and Lyles.
The manner in which Kishane Thompson won that 100 meters confirms, one, it was no fluke what he did at the National Stadium. Two, he is not intimidated by world top tier sprinters, given the fact that he beat Oblique Seville, who is about as top tier as you can get. And three, he is supremely confident. Now, the other reason why I think Noah Lyles may be, and I'm talking specifically about Noah Lyles in this video, may be a little worried about the Jamaican male sprinters, is the trouncing. And yes, some of you keep saying it wasn't a trouncing. Yes, Noah Lyles ran a then season's best of 9.85 to take second behind Oblique Seville, who won in 9.82, at least a meter ahead of it. And in fact, Oblique Seville slowed down 10 meters out of that finishing line and had enough time to look over at Noah Lyles. So he trounced him. He beat him definitively. And it was evident at the end of the race in the post-race interviews that Noah Lyles was himself flustered. In fact, Noah Lyles even conceded that he changed his running style to try. He was running Oblique Seville's race and not his own. He actually said this. I'm not even going to bother to show that interview.
Racers Grand Prix 2024, the 100 meters for men.
This event to pull the curtain down on the sixth staging of the Racers Grand Prix, the men's blue ribbon event, the marquee event, the set position. Lyles got a cracking start. Hughes, Seville and Omanyala trying to stay with them. Seville is running a stout race. Lyles coming back. Oblique Seville produces a stunning performance. Big performance on the big occasion. That was a...
So why do I think, outside of these speculations, that Noah Lyles may actually be worried about these two Jamaican sprinters? In particular, and I'm going to underline Kishane Thompson, given the manner in which Kishane Thompson is winning these races. Here it is. Noah Lyles is now the current world champion in both 100 and 200 meters. Unquestionably. He is the top American male 100-meter sprinter, given as how he just won the U.S. trials in both the 100 and 200 meters. He pulled out of the Monaco Diamond League, which is coming up this Friday. And this is what he said specifically. Well, first up, the press release says U.S. sprint star Noah Lyles has withdrawn from Friday's Monaco Diamond League meeting in order to fine-tune his preparations for the Paris Olympics. His management team said Wednesday Lyles, the reigning world 100 and 200 meter champion, had been due to run in the 200 meter at Friday's meeting at the Stade Louis II in Monaco. And I don't know about you, but maybe I'm reading things into this. Anyway, this is what Noah said himself. He said, "I'm sorry to announce that I've withdrawn from this Friday's meeting in Monaco. The meet is one of my favorites to compete in, and Monaco is one of my favorite places that my career has taken me to." He also mentioned that he and his team are pleased with how he performed at the U.S. Olympic trials in Eugene. To better prepare for the Paris Games, they have decided to focus on training at their Florida base. As a result, Lyles will not be participating in the competition this Friday. Now, I suspect that after seeing after seeing both Oblique Seville and Kishane Thompson perform in the finals of the men's 100 meters at the Jamaican National Championships, and seeing how they both ran and how Kishane won, and look back at the race, because you realize that Oblique Seville himself eased up about 20 meters out himself, and apparently he himself wasn't feeling well on the night. Let's just watch the race.
You can feel the level of anticipation gripping this contest. Men's 100 meter final. Set. Up. Seville and Thompson got away like rockets. Seville looks imperious. Thompson looks imperious and commanding as well. Kishane Thompson steps to the fore and gets.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. I don't remember Noah Lyles skipping any events coming into the final, to the World Championships last year, especially money-paying events, because these are big money-paying, these are big paydays for Noah Lyles to get extra training. I don't remember seeing him do that. Why would he do that? What changed between last year and this year? Let me tell you what changed. Oblique Seville beat him decisively, and I mean, nothing like a fluke, whooped him. I don't care what you say. Anybody who knows anything about track and field and basic sprinting knows that Oblique Seville really beat him badly. And he's seen Kishane Thompson run 9.77 as if he were walking in the park. If this young man isn't worried, he's an idiot. And I do not think Noah Lyles is an idiot, because I'm going to say it again, I actually like Noah Lyles. I am honestly, and I'm not just saying that facetiously. Anyone who listens to the Peter Lloyd World constantly knows I actually like Noah Lyles. The truth is, I would be worried if I was Noah Lyles. If I have 2 Jamaican men, one who just beat me running 9.82 and had enough time to slow down 10 meters out to look back at me to say, "Abe." That's a Jamaican way of saying, you know, my turn. And I don't think he'll be able to beat Oblique Seville very easily ever again, unless there's some sort of technical issue with Oblique Seville. I just don't get that feeling. And then here comes Kishane Thompson, and Kishane Thompson is running these crazy times. And then he sees Kishane Thompson beat solidly Lyles Tibogo, who Lyles had to work his tail off to beat in the finals in Budapest, as well as Akani Simbini. So, I don't know about you, but if he has any sense, he should be actually very worried. Then, not to mention, I've mentioned him several times, we're going to mention him again, Kishane Thompson, the manner in which he's running, the manner in which he beat Tiboga and Akani Simbini was a little terrifying. It was a little terrifying because he shut down 40 meters into that race. In the last 30 meters, he was just looking around to ensure that no one was trying to challenge him. It was terrifying. We have not seen this young man concentrate really hard and just run right through the line. Even when he ran the 9.77, he shut down. He shut down 60 meters in. What the heck can he actually run? So yeah, I'm answering my own question. Is Noah Lyles panicked? Is he worried? He should be. Any male athlete on the planet, including the Jamaicans who are running against Kishane Thompson, should actually be worried. I mean, I'm not joking. I can't see, I said this in a previous, I can't see anyone who can beat this young man if he actually runs. And by the way, his form needs a lot of work. His body's all over the place when he runs. So can you imagine when everything is honed in? What the heck will he be able to run? And I already said it. Oblique is a very serious threat. Very serious threat. Oblique is going to be running in the 9.7s at Paris. Really sure about that. I mean, I hear that he has a problem traveling, so I'm hoping that they'll be able to resolve that. But yeah, Noah Lyles backing out of Monaco, the Monaco Diamond League. Money, more prestige, more press time. He's worried. And he should be. Any male athlete who has seen this young man run, Kishane Thompson, should actually be worried. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So, do you think Noah Lyles is worried and that's the reason why he pulled out to get more, air quotes, practice in? Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless up.